Yes, guys, and welcome back. Atletico Madrid nil, Barcelona 3 in La Liga. Barcelona absolutely battering Atletico Madrid's. Atletico lose first time at the Wanda Metropolitano for the first time since January 2023, guys. Yeah, not this year, not this January, but last January was the last time they lost at this ground. And FC Barcelona do get the win 3-0, then move to second in the league. Can they
Big up, Josh. Big up, guys.
yeah,
Everyone
guys,
watching.
we are multi-streaming. We're on Charlie's channel, we're on Jordan's channel, we're on my
We're on
channel as
my
well.
we're on my channel. I haven't streamed in a year.
Welcome back, Charlie, bro. Welcome back to YouTube. Charlie's made his return to YouTube, guys. And we do a few more multi streams together, hopefully. So, but yeah, Barcelona 3-0, guys. They move to second in La Liga. Can they go for a late title push? We're gonna go through our thoughts on the game. We're gonna dissect the performances and very good game to be honest, man. Very good game indeed. I say they got battered at Atletico. They had their fair share of chances, but I think one of the main reasons why I mean you can have the argument saying that Atletico were burnt out from obviously their Champions League result. They had a fantastic win in the Champions League, so they may be a bit burnt out. Having said that, Barcelona also play Champions League, so you can't really have it both ways. Simeone was experimenting too much tonight for them. He kept changing the system around. He kept playing 5 at the back, and then went with 3 at the back, and went 4 at the back. He kept experimenting. He kept changing the system around for Atletico, which really confused them a lot. I think they confused themselves more than they tried to confuse Barcelona. It was really, one of those ones. One of those games, really, guys. Of course, Atletico, they has no Griezmann. Griezmann was benched. He did obviously come off the bench. But obviously, when you don't start Griezmann, it's going to obviously cost you, isn't it? And they had no Griezmann, and Barca, 3 well taken goals, as we know. Joao Felix, of course, against his former club. Wow.
Oh,
Joao Felix Jordan against his former club, man, comes back and scores against them. A great ball from Lewandowski. Then he's there, taps it in, 1-0. Barca, simple as that. Atletico has had their fair share of chances. As I said, man, to Stegen, your goalkeeper, Jordan, bro. Yeah, your goalkeeper in goal made a superb double save at 1-0. Yeah, honestly, fantastic save. Great double save, and kept the score obviously at 1-0 there. It could have been 1-1, it could be a different game. So big up to your German to Stegen. Then obviously, Barca kept pushing. Atletico were wasteful in the final third.
Yeah, sorry, I'm having
And,
some reason. The one time I'm trying to hope the mic works. The audio keeps cutting off. I don't know what's going on with it today.
What's going on?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's because it's streaming as well on mine. Maybe it's having an impact on the internet. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, but Charlie, there's 2 of you now. Look, why is there 2 of you?
Oh, I don't know. It's playing
It's
up.
because you got another tab open. So
Is it?
yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, Atletico were very wasteful in the final third today. Barca, eventually did get the second goal from Lewandowski. Literally start of half time. Sorry, start of half time. Start of the second half. Great finish from Lewandowski. That is what he can do. People say he's finished. Yeah, look, I don't think he's the same player that he was before. But yeah, he's still. He still has that in him where he can turn up, and that was a great finish to make it 2-0. And then Fermin Lopez scored to make it 3-0. And as simple as that, really. Barca get the job done. They move to second place, and could they move to a late title push to Real Madrid? But that's very poor for Atletico, guys, because they do move to 5th. Atletico not in the Champions League. They're 1 point of the Champions League spots now. I still think they'll get it, but it's still not looking good for them.
Great win.
Anyway,
Great win for Barcelona.
Charlie, I'll come to you first, bro. What's your thoughts on the game, bro?
As long as I don't cut off. Barca, great performance, great win, isn't it? Atletico Madrid's a tough place to go to. So yeah, Barca, really good performance. They're missing a few players as well. So credit to them on getting the win. They deserved it. It's a great win for them. And what I do think it will do, because they did deserve it. Lewandowski with a great finish for the second goal. Who scored the first goal for Barca?
Joao Felix against his old club, Charlie.
Alfie, yeah, he's a quality player. And the third goal, who was that?
Fermin Lopez.
Yeah,
Fermin
Lopez,
Lopez.
great
Yeah.
header. But what I do think it will give them, I think, I mean, there's always a slight, slim chance for Real Madrid to drop points. But what I would say is it gives Barca a massive confidence booster that in their side of the Champions League draw that they can actually go to the final. I'd say they got a really good chance of making it to the final of the Champions League. If they play like this against Atletico Madrid, if both of these meet in the semis, then I think Barcelona could go through 100%.
No, agreed, man. I agreed. I feel like, look, Barca, they're a side who, I don't know. I feel like many people sleep on them. I understand that they're not the side that they were years ago. They've got totally different players. You know, I mean, you look at that midfield today. Don't get it twisted. I thought their midfield. You know, Ferman Lopez did superb. Gundogan controlled the game, bossed the midfield. You know, Balius and Rodrigo de Paul were really struggling to break the lines really of Barca. Sergio
They're missing
Roberto,
a few players,
yeah,
weren't they? So yeah,
yeah, they
Frankie
had
de
Sergio
Jong.
Roberto in the midfield. That's what I'm
Where's
saying. I mean,
Pedri and Gavi ain't there as
yeah,
well?
they were injured, Charlie. Frankie Dion as well.
Yeah,
He's out injured.
exactly.
So
Yeah, I think Barca could do well, and maybe Inter one. Big up to Moss as well. I can see you in the chat. Inter one, Napoli one, and PSG beating Montpellier 6-2. That was 2-2 at half time. Wow.
crazy, man. Crazy results today. But Jordan, bro, thoughts on this game at Atletico Barcelona winning 3-0?
Yes, this was the same player that was at Benton Chelsea, Joao Felix. You could be kidding me, right, man? Big up to him, man. Great performance by Joao Felix, indeed. He scored against former club. Yeah, that is great goal from him, though. Josh, indeed. Big up to Joao Felix, indeed. Very good. I never know he was going to be. Probably showed up against former club, but he did, yes, indeed. But look, man, my German LK Gundogan, man, he started the show. Ter Stegen, my other German. Oh my God, man! I think he will be batting Manuel Neuer for the #1 shirt.
Yeah.
Big up to me. Big up to my German man today, man.
Moss's comments funny, man.
Scored today.
Harry Kane, we see you in quarterfinals. Sorry, Jordan, bro. Sorry. As you saying, man. As you saying.
Yes, as I said, man, it will be the big battle, man, between indeed, as I say, man, La Liga, man, I don't know, man, it's really, really looking fantastic indeed. Seeing Joao Felix returning back to where he started his football with Atletico Madrid. And, he have good friends there at Atletico Madrid, likes of Griezmann, Black, as I know, man. I'm shocking. I'm very shocked that Black
Big up,
about
man.
big saves against Inter Milan in the Champions League. Conceded 3 goals today, but man, I think he can bounce back and look forward to the Champions League. But yeah, big up to Barcelona and Sir Diego Simeone, but well, should have won that game, man.
What's the table saying? Oh, I tell you what, they might not even get. They might not even
That's
get
what
in
I'm
the top
saying,
four.
Charlie. Atletico
Yeah,
not getting
Kane.
Champions
Barca didn't
League
get
is
lucky.
crazy, right?
Barca deserved to win today. It was a very good performance, but it's been a great week for Barcelona, isn't it? I mean, they were
Barca
very good
8 points
start.
behind Charlie. 8 points behind leaders Real
How many
Madrid.
games left? You never know.
You never
They've got
know.
to play each other
You never
still.
know. But it's Real
How
Madrid
many
we're
points
talking about,
behind are
guys.
they? 8.
8
They've
points
got to play
behind.
each other.
8 points behind.
You can never say never.
I think, yeah, they still got to play each other, right?
Yeah.
So
it's at
if Barca
Bernabeu,
get a
though.
win, honestly, if Barca get a win, what? They have to win all their games and hope Madrid slip up twice. Look, they never say never, guys. Never say never in football, but yeah. Look, obviously, Xavi won La Liga last season. It's his last season as Barca coach, Barca manager. He's going to want to focus, I think, going as far as he can in the Champions League because he's been a bit hard done by. He's been very poor in the Champions League for them. Two seasons in a row they got knocked out in the group stages, but now they're in the quarterfinals in the last day playing PSG. So as much as he, wants to probably go for La Liga, I think he'll more focus on the, winning, trying to win the whole Champions League, really, Barca.
Yeah, it's been a decent week, I'd say, for both teams. I know for Atletico Madrid, very disappointing today, but to beat Dortmund across the two legs, and I think they've got a good chance of getting to the final, to be honest. Yeah, no, I'm not Mossam. I was nearly as tall as you, mate.
Big up, big up.
Big up everyone watching, whether that be on Josh's channel mainly, Jordan's, and whoever's watching in mine. Fair play.
Yeah, we're all multi-streaming, guys. We're all multi-streaming.
Fair play to anyone who's watching
yeah.
on mine. You are an OG because I haven't streamed in ages.
Charlie's back, and he's staying.
I just thought give it a go, but it's cool. Yeah,
he's staying.
Great win for Barca, incredible. I'm sure Jordan's happy to do another game after earlier. He want to try and forget about it now, obviously, but this is a statement win for Barca. Especially, it sends a message that Barca are probably the team to beat. I'd say actually, in their side of the draw, them or PSG. I'd say honestly. They're a good team. They're a good team, Barca. They're missing a few players as well, Josh. So
no, they are, and yeah, that's.
I rate that centre back. So I think he's 17. He had another good game.
Oh
tonight.
yeah, this guy.
Yeah, he had a good game.
Yeah, 17 years old, bro. This guy, 17. My ass. He ain't 17, bro. He looks 20, bro. No, but he looks superb.
Atletico Madrid got a red card as well. Molina sounds like Mr. Molina.
This guy looks superb, bro.
Molina got sent off. Replaced
Yeah,
Capasi, I think his name's Capasi, but yeah, he looks absolutely superb.
Real Madrid beat Osasuna 4-2. How did Girona get on this weekend?
They lost. They lost 1-0 to Getafe. So yeah.
They've fallen off, man. I actually thought at one point they were going to win it, but they're falling off now.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Yeah, for sure.
It is a shame because if they'd have won at least one or two of the matches in the last few weeks, maybe they could have gone for the title. But Barca, I think they can make the finals. You can never say never.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. Look, I hear so many people underestimate Barcelona, and Jordan's gone. I don't know why. Every single stream he always cuts. I don't know why. But Charlie, I see so many people underestimate Barcelona, but I'm like, they're still Barcelona, man. They're still a big club. They're still a massive football club.
They are. They've got good players as well.
Yeah. They didn't have their full team today, Charlie. They missed some good midfielders, and they still battered Atletico today at Wanda Metropolitano as well, which is a very tough place to go to.
I think you can't. They're in the decent side of the draw, so
they can honestly get to the final, Charlie.
I think they can. Yeah, I mean PSG's not going to be easy. I think all of them teams in that side of the draw, are going to be looking at the draw and thinking we've got a great chance here. PSG definitely with Mbappe, they've got a good team as well. Dortmund as well, they'll be looking at that's up for grabs. I don't think there's any standout team in that side of the draw. Same as our draw as well, but our draw is a lot harder. I'd say it's 4 better teams in our side of the draw, but it's 4 harder teams to beat. But I'd say, they've all got a chance.
The thing is, honestly, this is why I believe they beat PSG, Barca. Then they'll probably play Atletico, and then then obviously beat because they've done it this season. I think they'll do it again, and they get to the final. Like if we somehow finesse our way to the final, Charlie, do you think we'd do Barca in the final? It'd be the repeat of 2006.
If we beat Bayern and beat Real Madrid and Man City, I can't see us losing the final.
It'd be the repeat 2006, Charlie, but this time we actually win.
Wembley, yeah, I reckon we'll beat them. If we can beat Real Madrid or Man City or beat
pre-season repeat, Charlie. Do you remember the 5-3 watch-along?
Yeah, it was a good game, that. It was a good game. That was a good game.
Yeah, it was good. Jordan, bro, let me come to you, man. Thoughts on this Barcelona team? Of course, Xavi is his last season as Barcelona manager. But when you look at the team, when you look at some of their players, they're 8 points behind Real Madrid now. What are you expecting from this Barcelona side for the rest of the season?
Well, that's a fact indeed, because you sign Ilkay Gundogan from Man City, and now he's leaving the club at the end of the season. Same thing with us, but I think we might see. Could we see a Barcelona Arsenal finals in the Champions League before he leave Barcelona? Maybe, yes. But hope anything can possibly happen in football, man. It's how sports go. But I think Xavi will be leaving. Probably he might win the La Liga, but Real Madrid is the biggest threat right now. Carlos Ancelotti, but I think Barcelona can do it. Indeed, Ilkay Gundogan, Ter Stegen. I know Ter Stegen is different from Oblak, but I think yeah, it's about the players now, about them if they're gonna stay. Robert Lewandowski, will he stay? Will Ilkay Gundogan stay? Is Ter Stegen will be staying at Barcelona, or they will be leaving? I'm not sure, but yeah. If they get a new manager for the new season, I hope think the new manager they're gonna get I don't know who, but I think they can really do well next year in the La Liga indeed. But yeah, I wish him all the best. No doubt.
Yeah, no, for sure. Look, I just feel like, yeah, I think you make a great point there, Jordan. There's gonna be players who have to move on. We know the Barca they struggle with financial side of
It'd be
things.
interesting they get maybe in the summer, like
Yeah,
manager.
but financially they're screwed. Like, let's just put it. Let's be real.
Yeah, great win for them tonight. I'm not too sure if they're still in the Copa del Rey or if they can win anything else. But that's a great win tonight. It's going to win 3-0 away at Atletico Madrid, who literally just dumped out Inter Milan, who are
Hey,
a good team, by the way.
Charlie. Do you know they're the first team since January 2023? Not this January, last January, yeah, to beat Atletico at home.
Yeah, last January, yeah. So, yes. But yeah, they're very good at home, Atletico Madrid. Very good.
Barca
But tonight,
destroyed them tonight.
Barca stepped up.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone celebrating as well over there in obviously Ireland or wherever you guys celebrate it. If you celebrate it, of course, in Canada as well. Big up to the Canadians. And yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone celebrating today. Big up everyone inside as well. Make sure you guys liking on all channels. We're on live on mine. We're live on Charlie's and we're live on obviously Jordan's. So make sure you guys smash the like
big up
button.
to everyone. Yeah, it's been quite cool actually. Yeah, I think the only reason the audio was a bit messed up is because I had it on different tabs. So it's all right now.
Oh yeah, that was probably why, man. Because
Yeah,
there's
no, I
two of
thought
you
it was because I was.
when you joined.
But it don't really make much of a difference. It's not like I'm actually like fully streaming it in terms of like I've set up my own stream for it.
So yeah, guys, let's continue. So yeah, look, as Jordan said, like the players been moving on. Like Lewandowski, he's not the same anymore, guys. I know he scored today and he played very well today, but he's not the same anymore, and he's gonna be moving on. But the thing with Barcelona is their youth academy is insane. La Masia is unbelievable. I mean, you look at 17-year-old centre back playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at their team actually. Yeah,
that guy's unbelievable, Charlie. I saw the guy tonight, the 17-year-old centre back. Yeah, he looks an absolute warrior. He looks an absolute beast.
They got a great little. That was a great one for Barcelona tonight because just looking at Atletico Madrid's team, I was just looking through it. That it's a good team. They got
look at this.
Black, Witzel,
this guy's 17 as well, Charlie.
Yeah, it's mad. No, I was just
Check Yamal as well, Josh.
Oh, yeah, Jordan Yamal. What's his name? Yamal as well. Yeah, so look, we've got Hector Fort, 17 years old.
Check Yamal.
These two are 17 and they're playing La Liga, going away to Simeone at Atletico Madrid. Just let that sink in, guys.
They've got a good team as well, isn't they? Atletico
you got Araujo, you got Jules Koundé. These two are solid. You got Lopez, who's how old is he now? He's 20 now. Yeah, you've got
still fairly young for the
young. Yeah, you got obviously Gundogan. They have played Roberto. Joao Felix scored against Soul Club.
Yeah, that centre back's good.
Rafinha had a good game.
God, the left back's 17 as well. Hector Fort, big performance by Barca. Stepping up, the youngsters stepping up. Wow, holy.
Hector Fort, 17. That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, they have players who need to move on.
Marc Casado coming on. He was 20. On the bench as well, they had Victor Roga, who's only 19. This Yamal player is superb. He's a great player.
He's probably, and how old is he? He's 17 as well.
16.
Oh, he's 16. He's not even 17. Oh my days. That's what we're saying here. Like, Barca, they may be broke, guys, and they may be financially screwed, but they have one of the best. They have one of the best youth academies in the world. I don't even
Big
care.
up to big up to Tyler as well in my chat. I can see. Wow, people are watching.
Big up, guys, man. Big up everyone from Charlie's chat as well. Big up Tyler. Big up Mel. Big up
Yeah,
Moss.
that's cool.
But yeah. Big up to
Melina
this
was
guy,
so
man.
Wait,
Do
one
you
second.
guys understand this language, Charlie?
No, but if you'd like to subscribe, then subscribe to Jordan and Josh in particular, True Gooner. But also pop a sub to me. It is what it is. Yeah. Nah,
Yeah,
it's sick doing YouTube. Like even like you, it's hard to get the viewers in terms of like even your channel,
you
Josh.
gotta
It's
keep
hard to.
consistent, Charlie, man.
It
You gotta
is,
keep
yeah.
consistent with it.
I learned that as well. Yeah.
But no, I honestly love doing these match reactions because
Yeah, they're
number
good.
one is
Yeah, they're
stress.
good.
Like I'm not stressed about Arsenal. Like when it's Arsenal, I can't think straight, especially
Yeah.
when we lose the game. But when it's like Barca or someone else, it's just nice to do it. Just be neutral with it, you know.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Just enjoy
I'm sure
football.
Jordan's happy to be doing this as well after earlier. So, but great win for Barca. Honestly, great win for Barca. Superb win away from home, and it's mental, man. It's mental. 3-0 away from home. Atletico Madrid don't usually get smashed, but today
No, and I think, and
they
I
have
tell you
been.
why, guys, and I tell you why. Atletico got smashed today, and it has to be down to Simeone. And he's number one. His team selection. He benched members. He dropped the pie. Do you see how good Memphis Depay was in the Inter game? It was
Yeah,
absolutely
but
superb.
I don't want to
He
make
dropped Griezmann,
excuses for
Charlie. There's no
Atletico.
Griezmann tonight as well. Griezmann was
Jordan,
benched.
would you agree with this? I don't want to make excuses for Atletico Madrid, but do you think they were a bit leggy tonight because of what they had to do in midweek against Inter?
Oh, man,
Yeah,
Judge,
yeah, but
look, look, when they
The
start
Bars had
Griezmann,
to play as well,
yeah,
didn't they?
that's what I was about to say. Barca played as well.
Yeah, you could
So
make the Liverpool fans said that earlier, and I do
no,
kind of get it. They did run out of steam in extra time because they did play on Thursday, didn't they? Liverpool and Man United didn't have to play, but you can't make the same even really
but you
excuse
can't do it for
for.
this one because they both played on the same night, didn't they?
Yeah, I think Barca played on the Tuesday, which they were at home, and Atletico Madrid played on the Wednesday. But yeah, Barca were just a better team tonight. You got to give them a lot of credit.
Yeah, no. But you know what it is? Simeone, he dropped Griezmann, he dropped Depay,
Yeah, the
and then
pie. Yeah,
and
their
then
bench is
Charlie, his system, yeah.
insane.
He played three at the back to start with. Then he went to five at the back. Then he went to
Yeah.
four at the back. He didn't know what he's doing the whole game. He's so confused.
They're-
He's confusing his own players, and then he was trying to confuse Barcelona, but he ended up confusing himself. And they got battered for it. They had their fair share of chances. Like Morata had a shot that was volleyed over the bar. Raquel may looked decent for them, but again, you know, Correa had a very good chance. Saul missed an absolute sitter. They had their fair share of chances, Atletico, but Simeone kept changing the system around. He went with three at the back to start with. Didn't
Yeah,
work
you know
out.
what? Actually, I was going to say about their bench, how stacked their bench looked, and that's only because they dropped quite a few players, isn't it? Griezmann on
Yeah.
the bench, Depay. They got loads of players. Correa even on the bench. Yeah, this isn't the same
big up
Barca that I know.
well.
Like
Hope you're well, bro.
this isn't the same Barca I know with Messi and obviously Neymar and Suarez. You name it. Like they've got a lot of youngsters on the pitch tonight, and they did very well. So credit to Barcelona as well. Big performance. And their youngsters are stepping up. The centre back and the left back in particular. That Lopez guy as well. He looks good. Yeah, they got some good, and they got a few players to come back as well. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, Fermin Lopez is a baller. He sure is, man. And not just that pass, man. They got 3 17-year-olds balling out for them. You know, their centre back,
Yeah, it's mad.
their left back, and obviously Yamal as well. So, yeah, I mean, as I said, I feel like people are sleeping on Barcelona a lot. People seem to think they're weak a lot more. I do agree. I actually do agree. I think they've got a lot more weaker over the past couple of
Yeah,
seasons.
they have.
But they're still a decent side, and you know they're 8 points
They
behind
are.
Real
Yeah,
Madrid
no,
now.
they are. They are.
They still
Man.
got
You
Real
hear that,
Madrid.
Jordan?
When's El Clasico, guys? Do you know?
No, sir.
In April.
Eh?
In April.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's the 21st of April. I'll do a watch on for that if anyone
Yeah.
wants to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you got a new
that-
one, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah. Real
yes.
Madrid.
The three of us can do a multi-stream watch along for it.
Yeah. So that game's gonna be massive because what Barcelona, if they actually want to win the league, 'cause I don't think it's over yet. I actually don't think it's over. And people may call me delusional because it's Real Madrid we're talking
We
about.
can yeah, Josh.
If
If
they
you
want
was
to
going to watch
win all their games now, they have to go and beat Real Madrid, and they have to hope Real Madrid drop in two games, and the league's theirs. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
But
you can never say never. I'll
You can
tell you
never
with the
say never.
you can never say never. Same as Bayer Leverkusen and Bayern Munich, but I think
Yeah,
Bayer
Real.
Leverkusen won a game today, so I think that's nearly done now. Concluding, Bayer Leverkusen won a game today. They won
Exactly, that's true.
3-2.
That's a good point. I mean,
Freiburg.
look at him today, man. I was like, is this Prime Lewandowski we're watching tonight?
I was
like,
watching
this guy-
Eddie's hat trick instead
guy
of the
looks back.
Classico.
Oh yeah, I can't believe they put that on the same time as Arsenal, Sheffield United as well. That's a disgrace. Hopefully it's not the same time when Arsenal play as well.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. But Lewandowski, I was watching him tonight. I was like, this guy Prime Lewandowski tonight or something. This guy was balling.
Yeah, they're going to need to rely on him if they're going to want to get through to the semis.
But this
It's
is
a great
the thing,
win.
like,
You can't deny it. Barcelona, that's a great win. Not many teams have got. I don't think I can see Arsenal going away to Atletico Madrid and winning 3-0. To be honest,
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's tough.
tough
It's really tough.
ground. I know maybe they should have stuck Griezmann in there and Depay, but still a very good team.
For sure, and look, they're out the Champions League spots now. Atletico, they're fifth.
No, not yet. You must just
Yeah,
in it.
They're fifth, Jordan. They're fifth.
They're fifth. Yeah.
Oh, you mean on La Liga table? Team.
Yeah.
Because now they're in the Champions League now for now.
Yeah, these two could meet again across the two legs. These two could meet in the semi-finals. So yeah, they did plasma. Manchester United did beat Liverpool. They did.
Yeah, they did. They did somehow. Yeah, but they
Jordan's
did
just trying to forget about it now because he's got Germany content.
Yeah.
What did I wake up to? You woke
Jordan,
up to
Jordan, let me come to you for this. Joao
a mad
Felix went against
game.
his old team, bro. Wow.
Who?
Joao Felix went against his old team.
Me know, man. He was at Benton. I remember he was at Benton, Chelsea. You know.
That's mad.
Arsenal said they're at Chelsea. He was at Chelsea.
Jordan's
It's
fed up
mad.
of calling teams names now.
Chelsea fans.
Yeah.
I don't know what to
Crazy.
He was alright at them. He was right there. He's a good player.
Honestly,
But yeah,
real talk. If Simeone does not get them Champions League football this season, he's got to leave now. He's been at there. He's been at Atletico for too long, Jordan. He's been there for what, 10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done a great job for him. He's won him a few.
If you don't win the Champions League, or at least get to the Champions League final, he needs to move on.
Tell you what, who I'd like at Arsenal, Griezmann.
Oh my days, that guy's still world class. Don't care what anyone's trying to tell me. That guy's still one of the best players in the world.
He is. Yeah.
I honestly don't care anymore, man. Yeah, this guy should have started tonight for them, but he was benched. Yeah, but Griezmann is one of the best players. Like even this season, it's crazy.
Great win for Barcelona, and it's well, they'll be playing Champions League football next year, but they're gonna want to maybe go on a run and get into that final. You know what I mean? It ain't easy, by the way.
I think PSG will be very, very tough. But if they get
that's what
PSG,
I'm saying. I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm just saying compared to Arsenal playing Bayern Munich and then Real Madrid or Bayern Munich, Barcelona would have to beat PSG and then Borussia Dortmund or Atletico Madrid. It's hard, really hard, by the way, still to get through. They're all very good teams. But I'm just saying, I'd say that's the easier pathway, 100%.
How did he score before GTA 6?
But it's not going to be easy, and if they get knocked out, it wouldn't surprise me.
Charlie, read that comment out.
Anthony scored for GTA 6.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a good finish by the Brazilian.
Crazy, man. Fidget spinner scoring. All right,
yep, smash the like button up, guys. Smash the like button.
Jordan,
bro. How many likes are we on, Josh?
We're on 15 for me. I don't know how many.
I'm on 9.
Yeah, keep smashing like buttons up, people.
Wow, 9 people have come into the stream of mine.
Jordan's on 10 as well. So
good, yeah, that's good, yeah. That's good.
Yeah, big up, guys. Big up. But I mean, this La Liga, guys. How do we see it going?
Oh, Real Madrid are going to win it, but I was hoping Barca can make it interesting, so maybe they could.
Of course, Girona fell off, as we know.
Yeah, it's not a surprise, but for me, it's a bit frustrating because I'd say if Girona would have won against Mallorca and against Getafe yesterday, then they'd have only been 6 points behind. No, 4 points behind. So yeah, they've been poor actually, Girona, the last few weeks. But you know what? It is what it is, isn't it? They've had a great season regardless. What, they're third? Imagine that.
Still,
Wow.
yeah. I mean, still, it'd be a massive achievement if they did get
Yeah,
Champions
it
League
would
football.
be.
Getting Champions League football, man.
Mel's comments funny.
Charlie's a draft in real life. Is he? How tall are you, Charlie, in real life?
Not that tall compared to Mel. I am though.
Really? Mad.
Yeah, Mel's 5'2" though.
She's same height as me then.
Is it? You 5'2"?
Yeah, I'm 5'2".
How tall are you, Josh?
Huh?
How tall are you? I'm gonna guess like 6 foot.
Who? Jordan?
No, you.
Yeah, I'm 5'2".
No, you're not.
Yeah, for real, bro. Man's 5'2" in that. Crazy.
But you're the smallest left back in the world then.
Smallest left back in the world, exactly.
Be fair though, being small. I'm not talking about Mel. I'm talking about like Messi. Look at Messi, man.
Look at Messi. That's a prime
Yeah.
example.
The
You're
agility.
too small to be. You're too small to play football, mate. Look,
Mel's
okay,
4'11".
Messi.
No way.
I get Messi's Messi, but come on, Lucas. Do you remember Lucas Torreira, Charlie?
Yeah, he was
He was
good.
like
Yeah.
5'4". Swear.
Yeah.
So yeah, but what's I gonna say, man? Oh yeah, who's your guys' top four for La Liga now?
Honestly, I think Real Madrid, Barca, Girona, and Atletico Madrid. I think Atletico Madrid will just use their experience to get in there. But you know what? Girona, they've got to be careful, you know what I mean? If they go on, you know what I mean? Last few weeks, they've just dipped down a bit, which I would say is disappointing, but the position they're in is incredible. But, yeah, I'd say Atletico Madrid maybe might pip Bilbao, but there's still a chance, you know what I mean, that Girona might drop out, but I doubt it. They've just got to win a few more games, I'd say.
Jordan, what's your top four for La Liga?
Yes. Real Madrid, Girona, Atletico, and Barcelona.
For me, yeah, Real Madrid will win this. I don't see him dropping many points. Barca will get second, Girona third, and yeah, I do think Simeone will not let them get fifth. I do think Simeone will get in the top four. I think Madrid, Barca, Girona, Atletico Bilbao, and then Sociedad to get sixth. So yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I mean, as for Barcelona, I still think they've got a great squad. They're gonna have a new manager as well. Be very interesting to see who takes over the Barca job. Mourinho, I don't know. What manager? I mean, you got Flick out there, Hansi Flick.
Nagelsmann. I actually think they should go and get Nagelsmann.
Nagelsmann.
Where is Nagelsmann at now, though? Where is he? Is he
The
the
German
manager of
national team,
Germany?
isn't he? He's with Jordan.
Oh, yeah. Jordan.
Our heroes, let's go.
Jordan, you don't want another one of your teams losing again after today.
Yeah.
Dear. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, Nagelsmann, but he's Germany, isn't it? That's a good job for him to stay out. Surprised Javi's leaving, to be honest.
Bad man.
You know what? Javi reminds me of Arteta. That's where his record in Europe's been quite poor.
Yeah, I mean, you should have saw him 2 group stages ago, Charlie.
Yeah.
I mean, he got grouped, and even when he went to the Europa League, he lost to Frankfurt
Yeah,
again, and
and the
he
thing
lost
is as well,
to Man United. He lost
Xavi
to
and Arteta through to the quarterfinals. So
yeah,
congrats to both of them. They're getting their European record up.
yeah. We got SK man.
Yo, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Yo, you good?
Hey,
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Oh,
good. For asking.
What's
Thanks for
thoughts in
asking.
this game, man? Barca winning 3-0.
No, honestly, Barca have been pretty impressive as of late. Honestly, like throughout the season, I don't think they've been as bad as people have been trying to point them out to be. Like if you look through their stats, like I think they have like the most XG in the league by like a good like 7 or 8. So like I think it's just one of those things where like over time, like a team kind of just like performs to like what their underlying numbers say. Because like, well, how many goals have they scored in the league so far?
They got a goal difference of 26, but it doesn't say how many goals they scored, man. But
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. So it says they have 60. Madrid have 64, and obviously, like what's kind of let them down is their lackluster defense, especially after they lost Javi. But I mean, I do think they can do something in the Champions League, though, especially given their side of the bracket. Like PSG are kind of questionable themselves when it comes to actually like not playing with good defense. So if Barcelona do,
facts.
yeah, so if Barcelona lock in and they continue the run of form they have right now, the only real issue I guess they got to really worry about is Mbappe when by the time they play PSG. But I mean, shout out to
Yeah,
Mbappe, he got a hat trick today. So
that's gonna be a great game. What I can't believe, Josh, is Arsenal Bayern Munich's on the same night as Real Madrid Man City.
it's a joke, innit, man? It's a joke.
How
Why have they
does
done
that
that?
make any sense?
Why have they done that? Absolute
I don't
frauds.
understand why they put two. I don't get it.
Oh my days, absolute frauds. But no, I do agree. Like they got to get past the PSG hurdle. Like Luis Enrique coming back to face Barca as well. The club he was so successful at. So be interested to see what happens there. You know, Mbappe is Mbappe, as we know. If they get past PSG, and I feel like Atletico will get past Dortmund. I mean, we saw what they did to them tonight. They used to play in Atletico. You know, to come to the Wanda Metropolitano and to be the first side to beat them since 2023 January, literally last year.
Good achievement.
It's a good achievement, and they absolutely bat them tonight. You know, Simeone was experimenting. Simeone was changing systems. It wasn't working. You know, he played a back three, he played a back four, he played a back five, and it still didn't work. So yeah, Barca had two 17-year-olds, one at left back, one in centre back as well.
Big up
And
old school Gunner as well in the chat.
big up the chat, man. Big up OSG. Big up AD as well. Big up, yeah, old school Gunner. Oh, of course, he's Irish, guys. So happy St. Patrick's Day to you, my
Yeah,
man.
happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh,
Yeah.
big up, dear. Big up, D.
Congratulations as well to Ireland Rugby as well. They won the Six Nations, I think.
Did
Yeah, they
they?
did. Yeah.
Ah,
They beat Scotland
congratulations.
yesterday, and so yeah, congratulations to them. They deserve it.
Congratulations to them, man. How did Italia do in the Six Nations show?
They won. They won against Wales.
Andiamo, Italia.
Italy on fire, Josh. After not winning for years in the Six Nations, they've won 2 on the bounce. Next year they're going to go and win it.
Italia.
They actually have got better. I used to watch it every year, and they used to get battered, and now they beat. They drew with France, and then I know it's not a rugby stream, but it's just you're Italian, isn't it? So yeah.
Yeah, man. Mate, even when I watched the Olympics a few years ago, when the Italian and
They might
who
lose.
did he draw with? He drew with this guy, but there's been obviously like the running, and yeah, he won, and then no, not the running. It was like do you know when they jump in the sand?
Yeah.
They're doing long jump, whatever it's called, and then
Oh,
it was a tie between him and this other guy. I forgot the other guy's name. But yeah. Forza Italia every single time. Very, very, very happy there.
facts.
Plasma, I swear João Felix hates LA now. Yeah, and Simeone don't like the geezer as well. Simeone, like he literally said it because do you know how he's on loan at Barca's? He's on loan at Barca, yeah. So he's still a player of Atletico because he's on loan, right? They're not sold him permanently. And Simeone was like, I'm not talking about any players that don't play for my team anymore. So that just tells you that he's not going to be in his plans whatsoever. That I think they had a bit of falling out as well. But yeah, I don't know there, bro. Atleti have been very in and out this season, and if they keep up, they might lose. Yeah, and for me, he's been there. Simeone's been there for 10 years now. I think it's about 10 years. It seems that long, but he's been there for 10 years. If you don't get in Champions League, like he's gonna have to. For me, he's gonna have to leave. Not get sacked, but he for himself as a manager, move on and find a new challenge.
Yeah, it's mad. I've always associated Real Madrid with having Diego Simeone as manager. So
You mean Atletico?
who did I say?
Real.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's the streaming blunder there. Made many of them before.
Welcome
yeah,
back, Charlie, bro. Welcome back to streaming.
I've always associated Simeone with Atletico Madrid. Yeah, so it'd be weird to see him leave.
It would, and they'll have a whole new system and style of play as well. You associate Atletico as like a team who, they're a rough bunch of. I ain't gonna swear, but you get what I'm saying, right? Yeah. They're physical and they have a certain way of playing which people hate and people can't stand.
I mean,
but that's because of Simeone. Like when you ain't got Simeone there,
I got a question, Josh. Before I go on mute for a minute.
Yeah.
How long's multi-stream been a thing?
About a few months now.
Is it? Yeah, because in lockdown that'd been brilliant for me. I remember I used to stream, but I always used to like to have guests on, and it'd be sick to have done it with like you. Like if I was still doing it back in my prime, it'd be sick to have done it like this. Yeah. But I think someone else on the panel was going to speak, so I'll mute for a minute.
Oh no, that's good. I was just gonna say I feel like the problem with Atletico has just been, you can tell they've been trying to transition from like being that like really defensive team into being more free flowing, especially because the defenders he has these days are just straight up worse. Like the makeshift defensive midfielder in Witsel is like one of his main center backs. Savic has never really been that good, and then Ronaldo was like kind of new, so you can tell that he's like trying to kind of make up for that by just getting this team to be more attackingly like promising. And with the issue with that too is that like when Griezmann's not playing, their attack is very toothless.
Yeah. I mean, look at today, man. He was benched, and it was. You could tell they missed him 100%. Even the way how Memphis Depay played, like against Inter, was superb. Even he was dropped again. So they're certainly missing Griezmann. I mean, that guy is still one of the top players in the world for me.
Oh yeah, no, like Griezmann ever since the World Cup has just been like been top 5 in my opinion, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure, bro. What do you think, Jordan? Do you agree?
Well, Griezmann, about Griezmann.
Yeah.
Yes, he was at Barcelona before. I know he's at Atletico Madrid. Yeah. I think I'm not sure about his future at the club yet, but well, if he keeps continuing this man, I think he can score some goals for his team. Yeah, I know I'll be facing him on the weekend, so yeah, that will be interesting.
Could we see one of these teams get Champions League final this season as well?
I think Barcelona maybe are Atletico. If no, well, Xavi will not be coaching Barcelona anymore, so I think Atletico will. I don't know who will be Barcelona new manager, but yeah.
I mean, honestly, we'll see. Like, because I really do rate Mbappe to do something crazy against him. Because, like, funny enough, I remember I was watching some of the highlights from when Mbappe played Barcelona back in 2021. Because, like, people don't really like bring that game up ever. Like, that dude really like destroyed them. To be honest,
yeah.
Like, even outside of just like I know he scored a hat trick, but even outside of that, it was just like his general play, like he was just doing whatever he wanted with them in terms of like, exploiting his pace, like really like sucking in the defenders to like run past them. It was crazy. So like if he can do something like that again, then I mean, who knows?
Yeah, very, very true, man. Yeah, I mean, when you think of Barcelona and PSG, a lot of people go to that crazy comeback, of course, like that 6-1 game. But
Yeah,
yeah, that's a good point. Like, was that in lockdown? That
yeah,
game?
yeah. That was 2020. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it would have been lockdown. Yeah, like not
Yeah,
prime
no,
lockdown, but like
PSG won, didn't they?
yeah. It was like I think it was like 5-2 or something like that.
Yes, 5-2. I think, yeah. Yeah. Mbappe did score.
Was that like Messi's? I swear that was that Messi's last season in Barca as well.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, Messi scored Messi's last Champions League goal. He scored a absolute banger from outside the box.
Yeah, I think it was a free kick. I think it was a free kick. So yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, man. You know, it's gonna be interesting. I feel like PSG, you know, they won today 6-2, didn't they, as well? So
Yeah,
you know, they're very, very good. Like Luis Enrique is doing a good job. That whole story of him going to Barcelona before as well, as we know, former manager. So yeah, it'd be very interesting to see what happens on there. When you got Mbappe there, man, it's gonna be tough to stop him and to stop PSG. I mean,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, didn't I? Yeah, Luis
people
Enrique.
say, "Oh,
Wasn't
it's not about one man," but I saw the guy in
he
the
was
World
the
Cup
manager,
final.
wasn't he, when Barcelona came back against PSG?
But did you guys see Mbappe in the? Of course, we saw him in the World Cup final. Mbappe, the guy was insane.
Oh, he's a
Yeah,
brilliant player.
the
Can you
guy
hear
was
me,
that
Josh?
just turned up by the hat trick. Like it was nothing. So this player can just turn up whenever he can, and that's a big factor going into the game. Is Mbappe, of course.
Is my mic working, Josh?
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Oh, sorry, I'm just walking to the gym. But
You ran gym, Charlie.
yeah, late one. But yeah, Luis Enrique was manager of Barcelona, isn't it, when they came back against PSG?
Yes, that's what I'm
So
saying,
it's
man.
I can't wait for that game. A few match reactions. I can't wait for them games.
You know you can have players like who's going to want to prove a point, like Dembele as well.
Dembele against
Yeah.
Barca, yeah. Wow.
Usman Dembele is coming back to face his old
I think that'll
club.
be a tight. What's the first leg? PSG and at home.
Yeah.
I think another player to really like look out for PSG is going to be Ugarte.
That is an interesting one. But if Barcelona play like they do tonight, because Atletico Madrid are a good team, to go there and win 3-0 is impressive, then they've got a good chance against PSG.
I honestly feel like both of those sides, PSG and Barca, are very underestimated this season. Because when you talk about Champions League favourites, nobody says PSG or Barcelona. Like in the past, you had PSG with
it's just
they had Messi, they had Neymar, they had Mbappe, they had
just the
Hakimi,
Liga and Champions League
Verratti, they
now
had
for them.
Sergio Ramos.
I mean,
the team was insane. They had
to
Donnarumma.
be honest, I don't really think for this season, I don't think there's like any team I would say is outside of Man City. I don't think there's any team I would say is like head and shoulders the favorite.
Do you not think Madrid, Real Madrid?
I mean, like I'll definitely rank them high up there, but I wouldn't just say like, oh yeah, like straight up like they're definitely gonna win. And compared to everybody else, I think there's a lot of parity, to be honest, this season. Like, and I mean that in the sense of like if Madrid to lose to like pretty much any team on here except Dortmund, I wouldn't like think it was that weird or off-putting. But that's just me though. I know a lot of people don't really like agree with that, but that's just what I think though.
No, I hear it, man. I hear it. What about Arsenal SK? Are we going to win the Champions League?
Are you guys going to win the champion? I mean, y'all got to play better against like, you know, lower level opposition if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Like you can't be going to penalties with Benfica. Like that's not Champions League winning behavior. And I know Arsenal have been smacking teams like crazy in the Prem, so they got to find a way to translate that form into the latter stages. I mean, the good thing for them is that like the Bayern team they're playing right now have some horrendous bozos in their defense. So like, you know, if Odegaard's on it, if Saka's on it, if Kai Havertz is on it, then hey, you know, we'll see what happens, I guess. But also keep in mind Harry Kane's looking to prove a point against you guys as well.
Oh, yeah.
And
Whoa.
it's something he's done in the past.
Wow. Yeah.
And it's something he's done in the past with a worse Tottenham team. So now he has a dribbling merchant behind him, and loose playmaker, and Thomas Muller. So he's never had some teammates like that going up against Arsenal before either. So we'll see.
Exactly, facts. I think
No, for sure, man. I mean, even if we get past Bayern Munich, we got either City or Real Madrid. It's going to be very tough for us to go all the
Because I
way.
tell you, Real Madrid is not an easy turf to go, man.
No, I mean, well, you look at Arsenal when we go away from home. Even against Lens, we lost. Against Porto, we lost. Against PSV, we drew. Sevilla, we won 2-1, but it was very, very poor performance. Like when we play away from home, even in Europe, we struggle massively. Especially if the place is hostile and they've got a hostile crowd, which mostly majority of all stadiums are, which is it's like if we can sort out the away form, which is why I'm a bit worried going to Allianz Arena, because it's gonna be like when we play at the Emirates, they got no fans, as we know. Their fans are banned for the first leg. The second leg, I think they're back. So
wow, that means that the advantage could be in your guys' hands then.
Guys, are we all agreeing that Real Madrid are winning La Liga?
Yeah, man. Absolutely, man.
I honestly, I think if the Barcelona players I think so. I think if the Barcelona players had like started playing like this earlier, we'd be having a more interesting conversation. But it's too little, too late though. So.
Hey, breaking news! Grave Robert Steve is back on YouTube.
Wait, what, Jordan? What's that? I can't even see.
My Germany stream. The man just commented on a while ago.
Oh man.
Big up, bro. I am back after a needed break. Jesus have mercy. He come now. He come now. If he can tell Manchester United that they are boy again.
All right, I have a question for the panel right now.
Yeah, bro.
Who are some
Steve's back from hiding, guys.
Who are some underrated players that who guys think are some players that go under the radar this season that have really impressed you guys?
For me especially, I think Sane and Serge.
Of course, he's saying that. Of course,
I would have agreed with you back in October, but I don't know about now though.
But I know I also another German as well, Kai Havertz for Arsenal. So yeah, those three.
Players going under the radar this season,
like players that players that aren't like that well known, I guess. Like I usually.
Yeah, Harry Kane.
No, he's well known, Jordan.
Harry Kane's pretty well known, guy.
Jordan is well known, bro. We're talking about under the radar, like underrated players this season. Cambiasso from Juventus is a baller, bro.
Juventus. Hey, what about Kesa?
Jordan is well known, bro.
You know who's impressed me from Juventus is Weston McKennie, which may I have a bit of American bias there, but I think he's
McKennie, yeah, he's good. He's good, man. You got Yildiz as well from Juventus, the Turkish guy. Trying to think of. I mean, people will say Yokeles, but he's pretty well known the way how he's doing business. Like he scored like 20. Same with like Martinez. Like I know he's got his penny, but he still scored about like 27 goals this season, doing bits. So yeah.
I mean, shout out to freaking what's his name? Solanke from Bournemouth.
Oh yeah, that's a really good shout. Yeah, he's doing his thing.
Same thing with Ollie Watkins too. 26 goal involvements in 29 matches is crazy. Like,
that's mad. Jordan, you know Solanke very well. Former Liverpool.
Yeah.
What about some of your Jamaicans, Jordan, bro?
More fans.
Jordan, Leon Bailey's having a good season, isn't he?
Yes, Leon Chippy Bailey. I know everybody doesn't understand what that means. We gave him that in here, but in the Premier League, he's Leon Bailey. But when he's here in Jamaica, he's not Leon Bailey anymore, man. He's Chippy Bailey. So yeah. TP Bailey.
Any
Yes,
more
he's good, man.
Jamaicans doing business for you, Jordan?
Bobby the Cordova Reed. Bobby the Cordova Reed. And we also have on Ethan Pinnock and Michael Antonio.
What about Bell
these
Jordan from Luton?
yeah, and him he's a left back, fantastic player indeed. Look at him, man. Look, this Premier League, this English Premier League is gonna turn Jamaicans, bro. It's already started.
Amari Hutchinson, Jordan, former Arsenal player.
He's in the Championship. Looking forward to see him in the big league. But yeah, as I said, man, England will be black, green, and gold very soon.
We'll see about that.
We'll see.
Yeah, man. There's Bailey, Bobby Reed, Sterling is also one of them.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Jordan.
Some other players. She shot big up to Ayu. No,
probably not.
No, not that bomb. I meant another Ghanaian guy, Kudus, also been.
Oh yeah, he's superb, bro.
Hey, you see what the man do? You see what the man do? The man just have the ball and he just walk.
Can't believe this time going for about 40 million as well. Like,
no, I'm not gonna lie. Ten Hag should go to jail for that. But he really spent 100 mil on Anthony when he could have just gone this dude for like the price.
Yeah, Kudus is quality, man. Absolutely superb player.
I mean, honestly, I'd say West Ham in general, I'd say have a pretty good attacking unit between Kudus, Paqueta, Bowen, and Antonio.
Yeah,
because I just think they just really work well together. Like, Bowen is like basically a worse version of Mohamed Salah, which is definitely not a bad player to have in your team. Paqueta is just out here like setting the tempo, dictating, playmaking, all that good stuff. Antonio for the hold up play, and Kudus just offers like a different dynamism. You know what I mean? What did you guys think of the FA Cup games today?
Oh, that Man United's Liverpool Jordan, bro. that Man United game was mad. I'll be real, bro. I'll be real.
No.
I didn't expect it for Liverpool though.
Tell me.
When I went 3-2 up, I was like, you know what? I thought let's see it out. I didn't expect them to throw it away like that. I didn't expect Man United to win the game. So yeah.
No, tell me. Somebody can please tell me now. Where was Virgil? Why does this guy named Holland? Which country is from? Jesus of mercy, God. You could be kidding me. A tap-in goal and then put Man United in the lead. Big up to Harvey Elliott. Big up to the boys there, man. I have to give them credit. Darwin Nunez. Please get the act together from now on. But look, man. Let's move on, man. We have Atalanta. We have the Brighton. I'm happy that Mark is playing his correct position. That I'm happy about going up against former club after international duty. Yes, indeed, as the guys know, Salah will not be going on international duty. I think he's going to reject Egypt call up, so to focus on Liverpool to get us have a chance of winning our remaining games into the end of the season. So we don't want for him to go and come back again with an injury. We don't want that to happen. Indeed, already going to AFCON. I know he's not. We don't want him to go to let that happen again. But I'm happy for the boys, man. This player we lost. But Manchester United, your name is not Manchester United.
Big up to Kane in the chat, and big up to Soy, the GOAT as well. Long time no see, mate. Long time.
Big up Charlie's people, man. Respect.
Yeah, well, big up to Charlie's people there, man.
But yeah.
But
yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap this up, man. I'll go get myself out of here. Big up to everyone who tuned in today. Really appreciate you guys' support as always. We'll be back tomorrow, of course. TG podcast tomorrow at 7 p.m. I'm meant to be doing. I'm meant to be doing another stream tomorrow. What's on my? Oh no, Italia preview coming up because we're playing in the US. We've got Venezuela and Ecuador as well. So the break is here, guys, and yeah, we'll be doing a few Italia content for that. So stay tuned. But yeah, Charlie, man, shout out to your people because we know we're multi-streaming. So
yeah, big up to everyone watching in my chat, and big up to everyone watching. I'm moving along nicely in my car, but it's good to Well, not my car. I'm not driving and on my phone, but yeah, big up to everyone there watching, especially in my chat as well. Long time no see to a few people. So yeah, respect to everyone there watching, and that's a good night.
Big up, man. Jordan, bro, shout your people, man. Who were multi streaming.
Yeah, man, look, man, Germany content is coming up, man. I'm facing Mbappe, Ousmane Dembele, Antonio Griezmann, right? Yeah. Oh my days. Rescued on Saturday. Oh my days. Watch along for that game, indeed, guys. Indeed, and also I'm bringing in Jordan Heim on podcast. I'll be talking about the game against Atalanta in Europa League. Yeah, and Germany squad for Euros. That's Wednesday. So yeah, international content's coming up, guys. Watch along for France against Germany. Mbappe against Leroy Serge Kai. Kai, please may I beg you play at left back. I think you could help us probably stop Mbappe. But we need to stop the quickness. But yeah, man. You go to 2K, guys. Closing on to 2K subscribers, guys. As the guys know, please go over to my fellow Leeds sister, JSY. She was live earlier this morning, indeed. So check her out as well. She's on the road to 400. Absolute legend. She is indeed. Big up to her, indeed. Indeed. And big up to Josh. And also, you got a new subscriber, Kels from
Big up,
JSY.
man. Thank you very much. Big up JSY, big up to Kels as well. Really appreciate you guys sub. Thank you for that. SK bro, have you got a channel?
I mean, I do like technically, but I don't really post as much as I should, just because I like go to school. So, but I mean, when I do post, I like to do mainly in like analysis style videos. So like I like I'll do a lot of like play analysis videos or like just whatever like topic interests me at the time. But I mean, yeah, like if you guys like my content, then feel free to check it out. I'll definitely probably make myself a more regular member of your channel.
Yeah,
I like
sure,
I like what y'all going on. I'll support you guys as much as I can too. So but yeah, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
No, respect, man. Honestly, always welcome. Wait, what's your
big
is
up
your
to
channel's
everyone.
name? Is your channel's
Yeah,
name?
yeah, it's literally just the same
This
as
is
what my name is right
SKFC, yeah?
now. Yeah.
Josh, I can send me, bro. Can send me to my WhatsApp. Maybe now, absolutely.
Yeah, no worries.
I will have to subscribe to him. So yeah.
Yeah,
It's the one. It's like the one that has like 30 subscribers. Like I said, yeah, I don't really.
Well, absolutely. I got friends can absolutely help you as well. So I might when Josh send me, I'll just let them also sub to you.
I appreciate y'all. Yeah, no, I'm definitely looking forward to more content. The end of the season too, especially should be juicy. So.
No, for sure, man. No, honestly, always welcome, bro, and appreciate you obviously jumping on today and tuning in. Really do appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
so yeah, we're getting out of it, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. We're out of it. Ciao, guys.